back. Just because it's winter, it doesn't mean we can't get outside to enjoy Maine's natural beauty and its wildlife. In fact, bird watching has become a favorite hobby for a lot of people, and that's the subject of this month's HIrundo Nature Spotlight.
Hello everyone, if you don't know me, my name is Brianna Guy. I am the program director for HIrundo Wildlife Refuge, and I am so thankful for the opportunity to come on here again and talk about my favorite thing, wildlife and nature. Specifically today, I would like to cover the topic of winter birding. Some of you might be thinking, it's cold, there just aren't that many birds around anyways, there's no point to winter birding. Well, I'm here to prove otherwise. Winter is actually a fantastic time for birding, and I'd argue it's an even better time to start if you're new to it. Food sources can become quite scarce in winter, and that tends to make birds easier to find as they get more bold to go out and look for food, and they end up gathering in these bigger groups in more concentrated food source areas. Prime food sources for birds in winter can include natural food resources like berry bushes or old fields, but more often you'll see birds at feeders. If you are able to identify any of those food source areas, then you are going to see tons of birds even in winter. Plus, with fewer bird species around in winter, you can really focus on the ones that stay. It's a great time to deepen your understanding of their behaviors and unique features, and take some time to really appreciate the resilience of these birds that stick around despite the cold. And if you get to know the year-round birds that were here all winter really well, it makes identifying birds in spring when lots of them are migrating back a lot easier. If you are interested in winter birds, there are actually a handful of different ways to enjoy them. If you can, nothing beats a short 5-10 minute walk, even in your neighborhood, to see some birds, reconnect with nature, and combat some of that winter blues. If you're still not convinced that winter birding is your thing, I just want to remind you that birding doesn't always have to mean braving the cold. You can definitely enjoy it from inside. As much as I'm filming outdoors for a lot of this, I tend to be inside in winter and watch my birds from inside. I spend a lot of my time near my window with a warm drink, letting the birds come to me. Another fun option for watching birds at your feeders is with a camera. So this is a camera that I invested in and that I set up on my feeders, and I enjoy watching all the time. Another great option for winter birding is birding by car. It's a great way to stay warm and still enjoy watching your birds. What I like to do is find a good habitat that has some safe parking nearby, especially big fields. It's a great way to spot large birds like owls and hawks, and just sit and watch. And it's great because you get to pack your snacks and have everything with you. Finally, winter is a great time to join a community science project. We just had Audubon's Christmas bird count, and Cornell Lab of Ornithology is doing their Project Feeder Watch still. That's what I'm entering my data for right now. And there's still opportunity to join this. This goes out until April, so you can help out scientists collecting data on bird behavior and populations, while also giving yourself a reason to get up and keep watching. If you're interested in doing something like that, I would definitely encourage you to check out more information on Project Feeder Watch at feederwatch.org. It's really fun to do, and it's super helpful to scientists, and it's so easy to sign up. So whether you're planning to bird from inside, set up new feeders, step out for a quick walk, or dive into a community science project, winter is full of opportunities to connect with nature and especially enjoy the beauty of birds, and I really hope that I convinced you of that today. If I didn't, maybe this cute little bird at the end here can.
Like going bird watching now. Now, the HIrundo Wildlife Refuge in Old Town is offering a number of opportunities this month to help us get outdoors. They include a winter wildlife snowshoe hike, a full moon hike, and a chance to learn about Maine's owls. You can learn more by visiting the HIrundo page on Facebook. Now we're going to send things back over to Devin Biggs for a final look at that forecast.